Nation of Islam Minister Louis Farrakhan said the United States lacks the moral authority to attack the forces of embattled Libyan strongman Muammar Gadhaffi. The 78-year-old leader of the Chicago-based organization received cheers on Friday night from a packed crowd at a civil rights conference at Jacksonville State University. Farrakhan said his friend Gadhaffi has played the role of a forceful parent in post-colonial Libya.
I've been all over the world because of that man. Wait a minute. I've spoken to heads of state and government in over 53 countries, and I have been honored and respected by them as a head of state. All of the African leaders that I met them because Muammar Gadhaffi saw me as that, and when those leaders met in private, I met with them, and I know most of them, and of course most of them know Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam. It's a terrible thing for me to hear my brother called all these ugly and filthy names when I cannot recognize him as that. So even though the current and the tide is moving against him, what kind of brother would I be if a man has been that way to me and to us, and when he's in trouble, I refuse to raise my voice in his defense?
Farrakhan gave several reasons why the United States lacks the moral authority to intervene in the Libyan conflict, including the deaths of black people at the hands of law enforcement during the Rodney King protests in Los Angeles in 1991.
I'm wondering if I can get your response to these reports that Gadhaffi has been hurting his own people or attacking his own people. You know, that was President Obama's reason for intervening. What's your response to that?
Well, why didn't they intervene when Bush was hurting his own people? See, you all are always looking out for an enemy, and you're romancing an enemy every day. Gadhaffi didn't have no stimulus package that robbed you of your wealth. Gadhaffi didn't help Goldman Sachs and Lehman Brothers and all the Wall Street thieves rob the American people of their wealth. How in the hell can you look over there and see an enemy and don't see one that is robbing you blind under your very nose? I love Muammar Gadhaffi, and I love our president. It grieves me to see my brother president set a policy that would remove this man not only from power but from the earth. That bothered me.
US-led Allied forces bombed Libya after an uprising led by rebels who want Gadhaffi out of the helms of power that he has strongly held for over 4 decades. Aaron Ucheng, Mark TV News.